One of the hot topics that has been going around the NASCAR community as of late has been the product of the plate racing that we've seen out of this 2019 Aero package. Obviously, this 2019 Aero package has provided us some very different qualities of racing, but one of the biggest differences we've noticed from this Aero package is the plate racing. And it got me thinking about how plate racing was like in years past. As you see here, I have a clip of the 2004 Daytona 500. This was with the 950 horsepower Gen 4 car. And as 2007 rolled along, we got the car of tomorrow, and that established a different variety of racing. You had pack racing, you had what we know as tandem drafting. And tandem drafting in the COT brought many different opinions, as well as with the Gen 6 car coming about us in the new era of NASCAR that we are currently in. And as the Gen 7 approaches closer to 2021, we do not know what we will see out of that Aero package in terms of plate racing goes. But it seems as though I'm a little bit late on this video considering Talladega was last week and Kansas just happened. But I figured I'd make this video because it got me thinking. As a NASCAR fan, I want you to let me know. I'm going to have some clips here of races with the Gen 4, a race with the COT, and a race with the 2019 Aero Package Gen 6 car. And I want you to let me know which direction you would like NASCAR to go in with high horsepower, low downforce, or low horsepower, no restrictor plate, tapered spacer, high downforce. Now, this video is just an example of each type of plate racing that we've had within the last decade or two, and I was just wondering if you guys would like to share your opinions. So please, before we continue on with this video, I will not have an outro. I will not be saying anything at the end of the video. I have these clips for you guys, so sit and enjoy and let me know which one you think is the best Aero package.
The pin has been pulled from the hand grenade.
We just don't know how long the fuse is.
How long can you hold your breath?
You can hold it a long time because you have to here.
We see Dale Jarrett was able to beat his teammate to come back and lead that first lap.
That's huge for David Gilliland, I would think, to be able to follow Dale Jarrett, his teammate.
Is underway. Did not take Jeff Gordon long to find Mark Martin's back bumper.
It's almost like he rooted that 33 car from Boyer out of the way so he could get with his partner, but here comes Boyer up on the outside.
Yeah, you can see Boyer stayed in the throttle, and Mark Martin slowing up to get with Gordon there, slowed him down, but that's not going to take long to remedy that situation.
On the outside, Jimmy Johnson pushed by Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the point as they come down to complete lap one. That yellow car, Kurt Busch, is waiting for the black machine in the outside lane, the 78 of Regan Smith. That's his planned drafting partner.
And why do they have to have a drafting partner? If you're not teamed up, if you're not paired up with another car, you're going to be running anywhere from 8 to 12 miles an hour slower than what these cars are running together.
And we talk about paired up, we mean physically touching. They have to be mechanically linked up to be able to make this work and to make it work like it really needs to make that kind of speed.
Ryan Newman, 39, with Tony Stewart, his team owner and teammate.
First three cars up both lanes with a small breakaway. bottom's going to form quicker than the top. Clear half you want it, clear half you want it, clear half you want it, clear half you want it. All clear.
Already you can see those alliances starting to form. Those Fords in the outside lane, all those Chevys lined up on the inside lane.
Well, it was a Chevy Ford front row. Austin Dillon electing the inside, and the Fords formed up quickly up high behind Eric Almirola. Still building speed as they come to the tri-oval.
And Mike, I think that 2-car jumping out front, if I was the rest of the competition, I'd be a little worried about that, because Brad is one of the best of working one side to the other. Whichever lane has the energy, whichever lane has the momentum, that's the lane he goes in.
You know, in football, they always talk about watching tape. And I have a feeling a guy like Brad Keselowski, I bet he watched a lot of tape going back maybe even all the way to 2000 when we had a roof rail on top of these cars and this much drag or close to this much drag, to learn what he could about this race today.
And